fall right now. For those of us who are excited for the next season, dare we say maybe it's even a little bit like Halloween.
Oh, yeah. So if you're seeking some early haunts as we begin to wind down summertime, you do not need to look past Vancouver. The Clark County Historical Museum will take you on a ghastly trip through Vancouver's haunted history. And joining us now with his share of Vancouver ghost stories, we have Bradley Richardson, the Executive Director of the Clark County Historical Museum. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on. I know it must be a busy time as you gear up for those haunted historical tours. They really are a ton of fun. So what can people expect on a Vancouver edition of a haunted tour?
So on a Vancouver edition of haunted tour, we start in the museum. So our building was built in 1909, so it's 115 years old. So it's had plenty of time to have ghost stories and things happen with that. And so we actually start in the museum, and we'll tell some ghost stories that staff and volunteers have passed around over time. And then we go down and we explore the stories down Main Street. We go to the Hidden House, the historic Higgins Theater. We talk about the I-5 Bridge and the Lost Mirror of Vancouver. And all the stories are inspired by our great historian, Pat Gelada, who wrote the book Darkness Next Door about 20 years ago.
Oh my goodness. So these are all things I want to learn a little more about. Well, it's so funny, Bradley. We were talking during the commercial break here, and I was telling you how I've been on haunted tours in other cities when I've gone to visit, and I just don't always think to do that in the place that I live. I mean, this can be such a fun thing for locals who want to play tourist in their own city.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the majority of the people that come on our tours are all locals, and we started originally, I think it was probably 13 years ago.
Lucky 13, huh?
And we used to just do them in October, and they've been so popular. They sell out every year that we actually this year are starting on September 13th. So, you know, pumpkin spice is coming early, and so is the haunted tours.
I love that.
Well, you've got a Friday the 13th this year, September 13th.
That's true. That's
perfect day to kick it off.
Yeah, that is a great date for it. Okay, so speaking of that, with September being, you know, the earlier side of the haunted tours, what can people expect in terms of how long does this take? You know, is it, you know, it's a walking tour. You know, is it ADA accessible? Like, can people walk in and out of this pretty easily?
Yeah, absolutely. And the tours are anywhere from 45 minutes to about an hour and a half. And it's just based on engagement, because we're really about engaging with the audiences. Sometimes on the tours, we end up hearing more terrifying tales than we share with other folks that know stories. And so it can kind of be based on that. And yeah, it's absolutely ADA accessible. And it's about a mile total walk. We just go down Main Street. We talk about the haunted history and the stories, and then get back to the museum.
Or maybe it's a run if you're scared and you need to run away.
There you go. Okay, I know you've got you know, so many stories, but do you have a favorite of Vancouver's haunted history? What sticks out in your mind?
You know,
the
one at the museum that a volunteer told us a number of years ago is really one that sticks out in my mind. And so he was down in our collections area, because the museum we have our galleries, and then downstairs we have like a collections workroom. And this is a totally secured area. It's all locked up. And one day he's sitting there and he's working on digitizing some photos. And as he's doing that, all of a sudden he gets this intense feeling that someone is just staring daggers at him.
Ooh.
And he knows the door's locked. There's no way that anyone come in. You would hear someone coming in. He's like, nothing's happening. He tries to just shake it off. And so he keeps on working, and the feeling just is burning inside of him that someone is just staring right at him. And finally he's like, I just need to look up and just get this out of my system. And so he goes and he looks up and he slowly starts to scan the room. And as he's scanning the room, all of a sudden his eyes locked with a little boy. And as soon as he saw the little boy, he vanished right in front of his eyes.
Oh my gosh. No, thank you.
So he grabbed his stuff, went out the door, and just left the museum and didn't tell anyone. And then later he came back and told us exactly what had happened. And people said, oh yeah, the little boy in the basement, it used to be the children's library.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, if that ever happens to someone and they tell you about it, your response should not be, oh yeah, that's the little boy.
That's true.
I got goosebumps listening to that.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
wow.
So with that said, what are the age requirements maybe around a tour? I could picture my 8-year-old self being a little spooked by that. Yeah.
Our recommendation is 13 years or older.
There you go.
We do allow folks to bring families, but it's a good recommendation to keep.
All right, that's a good one to keep in mind, yeah.
Okay, Bradley, thanks. I want to go check it out now and hear more scary stories.
Good stuff.
As Bradley mentioned, these are popular tours. They do sell out, so go check out cchmuseum.org. You can click on the Programs and Events tab to find all of this year's haunted walking tours. If you've got any questions, you can also give them a call, 360-993-5679, or email outreach@cchmuseum.org.
Oh, good stuff. Halloween's definitely one of my favorite holidays. So
I know,